I built my aesthetic body. And so in this video, I'm gonna give you the most important diet tips that if you follow along with hard training in the gym, you will absolutely build your dream physique. First link in the description is my full aesthetic body course in which I literally give you all the secrets like the workout routines, like the meals that you should eat, how to improve your sleep and whatever, all these things. First link in the description, you're gonna make the fastest progress you've ever made in the gym. So one thing you gotta realize is that there's a lot of bullshit when it comes to diet. There's a lot of bullshit on the internet, especially on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok, like guys posting that, yeah, this is how you eat to grow muscle. It's a lot of bullshit. They're gonna tell you like to follow fucking carnivore, and like another guy's gonna tell you, yeah, diet is not important, just eat whatever the fuck you want, and like none of these guys actually know what they're talking about. To build a nice physique, you need to eat like how these bodybuilders used to eat back in the day. That's the way that you build a nice physique. These days, like a lot of people are gonna tell you like, yeah, carnivore is the way, like eating a lot of meat and like, fat, keto. That's not the way. You need a bodybuilding diet. Like how bodybuilders eat, how guys who are going to compete eat. Because a lot of you motherfuckers are trying to eat so fucking healthy that you're avoiding carbs and you're just trying to eat only meat. And what happens when you do it? Most of you motherfuckers don't even hit your calories. You don't even hit your calories for the day. And that's what's gonna build your muscle. You need to hit your goal calories, which for bulking it's like, I don't know, like maybe it's like 3,300 calories for you, like for example. And you're just gonna be sat there like trying to maximize your health and eating all these fucking like, drinking black coffee and eating, red meat and avocado or whatever, not touching carbs because you don't want to have brain fog. You gotta stop with this shit. Like, I'm being serious here. Like, that's not how you build a nice physique. The way that you build a nice physique is by getting enough calories. It's so damn difficult to get enough calories when you're following a carnivore diet, when you're trying to maximize your health, when you're trying to eat like so clean that you like don't even touch any fucking high calorie peanut butters and like nothing. You're just trying to eat meat and like eggs and a bit of rice. This shit only works if you already have a fucking nice physique and you want to just focus on being more productive, your mind works better, you're gonna reduce carbs, okay. But if you want to build a nice physique, we need to follow a bodybuilding diet. And how does a bodybuilder diet eat? How do you think a bodybuilder eats? He eats around the clock. He gets in some fucking like some junk food in, like not fucking cancery shit like I don't know, some waffles or some shit, but he gets some like peanut butters in, like milk and some pancakes, protein pancakes, whatever. He cooks things like this to maximize his calories that he gets from clean foods. Okay, that's the goal. Like in this video, I'm not telling you to go and eat dirty. I'm telling you to eat the amount of calories that you need to eat in order to gain weight, in order to bulk. But it's okay to like incorporate some junk food that's not that bad. Okay, like let's say like milk. A lot of people are gonna say, oh, yeah, milk reduces testosterone, whatever. But it's beneficial to add milk into your diet because it's still like whole milk. It's fatty. It has a lot of calories. And a lot of bodybuilders actually eat this shit, and It's gonna help you make gains because you get some high calories from clean food. Okay, milk. It's not like milk is not gonna give you cancer. Maybe it's gonna reduce your testosterone a little bit, but it's not like that fucking bad for you. And when it comes to peanut butter, like again, peanut butter has some fucking like weird ingredients, but it's not gonna give you cancer. You can down some peanut butter. It has a lot of calories, and it's gonna help you hit your calorie goal. And then a lot of people are gonna tell you don't eat rice. Just follow a keto diet. Again, rice maybe it's gonna give you some brain fog, but that's not important. Currently the most important thing for you is to build a nice physique, to get fucking jacked, and you shouldn't be worrying about don't have not having brain fog, working so good in your business. You shouldn't be worrying about these things. You should just be worrying about making gains, training like the workout routine that I gave you in the previous video. Just training, going to the gym, and following a good diet is gonna allow you to build a nice physique. And then another example is like, I don't know, honey. Eating honey, like it's still like some sugar in it, but it's not gonna give you cancer. Eating some honey, and then oats and all these things, which are not like extremely healthy, but that they're not unhealthy. They're gonna give you some brain fog, okay, they're gonna reduce your testosterone a little bit, but they're gonna help you hit your calories, which is so important for gaining muscle. So like if you don't hit your calories, I don't give a fuck how clean you're eating. Okay, don't eat shit. Don't eat shit food. Still eat clean, but I don't give a fuck how carnivore you're eating. If you're not hitting your daily calories, even if you're eating enough protein, you're not gonna grow. Just mainly clean foods, okay? Like you're gonna hit your daily calories from clean foods, but incorporating some shit like milk and like peanut butter and like making some pancakes, whatever. It's not gonna be bad for you. Downing in some fucking pre-workout before the fucking gym and like some non-sugary energy drink that's gonna give you energy to push harder, and it's gonna be beneficial for you because currently you're trying to maximize muscle gain, and maximizing muscle gain is different from maximizing health because like they're both different things. Right now you maximize your muscle. Don't try to maximize muscle and also maximize your health because it's not gonna happen. You're gonna be in the middle and you're not gonna be making any gains compared to the guy who just eats like fucking bodybuilder around the clock, incorporates some fucking milk, peanut butter or whatever, the shakes. He gets like twice, 3 times the size as you. And then when he has the size, when he's fucking huge, when he's got the fucking like 200-pound body weight bulk, he just cuts down, leans down, and he can be healthy. That's it. Like you're set for life. If you just follow a bodybuilding diet and focus on building this physique, doing everything that you need, like training hard every day, going to the gym, tracking your macros, eating a lot of food, hitting your calories, mainly eating clean but incorporating some junk food every now and then, and like incorporating some junk food to hit your calories, but not some shitty junk food like waffles or whatever, chocolate, but some milk and like something like that, which is not necessarily junk food, and following it, being hard on it, and when you get to 200 pounds, 90 kilograms, which isn't gonna take you a lot of time. Like a lot of guys will tell you, like, yeah, you can get to 90 kilograms in like 5-10 years. BS. A lot of you motherfuckers have the potential to get from 70 kilograms to like 90 in like 2 years. If you just go hard on this and eat like a bodybuilder, eat around the clock, eat a lot of food, that's it. How to eat? Well, eat what your mom cooks. Like I told you, like you can incorporate some junk food, eat what your mom cooks. Down a lot of food, like around the clock you should be eating a lot of time, like all the day you should be eating. Like there was a big guy who I talked about when I was smaller, and he was fucking huge, and I asked him like, yeah, give me some diet tips, and he told me like, you gotta be eating all the time. You gotta be eating like in 2 hours. Like you gotta be eating like a fucking animal. Cooking rice, whatever, like chicken and eggs, or eating a lot of food. That's what you need to do. You need to be eating around the clock, like 2 hours. In 2 hours, you gotta be eating. Like you wake up, you eat. 2 hours later, you eat. 2 hours later, you eat. Like I know it sounds crazy, but you eat a lot of food. You stuff yourself. Of course, don't push too much where you get a lot of fat, where you like you do a fucking dirty ass bulk, and now you gain like 20 pounds of fat. Don't do any crazy shit like this, but eat a lot of food, man. That's how you're gonna gain muscle. Don't be scared of getting a bit fatter, and because that's what's gonna build you the muscle in the first place. And again, don't do any crazy shit, but don't be a fucking like health maxer right now. Maximize gains, and then you're gonna maximize your health and whatever. So eating what your mom cooks, eating a lot of it, and then cooking your own eggs and whatever, chicken and all these proteins, cooking them, getting some peanut butter, maybe with your own money, or maybe like charging your family some money, from their money buying some peanut butters and whatever, some things like this. So you make some high calorie shakes, which you know you put the peanut butter, and then you put some milk, and then you put some oats, and you put banana, and then you blend it, and fucking high calorie shit. You put some honey inside as well. That's a good meal right there. And you cook some things yourself, you make some foods, but you mainly, eat whatever your mom makes. You eat a lot. That's gonna be the last point that I make in this video, so wait for it. And when it comes to your macros, easy shit. 1.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. That's it. Like the most optimal amount of protein that you eat is 1.8 grams per kilogram. That's it. You can eat more, but that's the most optimal. If you eat this, you're checked. Again, as I said, it doesn't even if you eat enough protein, if you don't get enough calories, you're not gonna grow. Protein is important, but calories are so important as well, because bulking, whatever, all these things. And so 1.8 gram of protein per kilogram of body weight, which equals out to like 0.81 or 82 grams of protein per pound of body weight, something like this. When it comes to your fats, you do it like half your body weight in pounds. So let's say if you're like a pretty fucking skinny dude, sorry for saying this, but if you're like 150 pounds, 160 pounds, let's say you're 160 pounds, half of your body weight in fats. 160 half to it's like 80 grams. 80 grams of fat that you should eat every single day. The rest of your calories from carbs. That's the most optimal diet. If you eat 1.8 grams protein per kilogram of body weight, 0.5 gram of fat per pound of body weight, which is like 0.64 grams per kilogram of body weight, and you get the rest of your calories from carbs, that's the most optimal diet for you to build your dream physique. And it's not hard to hit these things. It's not hard at all to eat like 1.8 gram protein per kilogram of body weight. It's not hard to eat, because even peanut butter has protein in it. Oats has protein in it. You eat like some wholemeal bread, it has protein in it. Okay, so it's not just like the guy will tell you yeah, meat and whatever, chicken. The other things has protein as well, like your peanut butter, whatever, your milk, and you're eating peanuts, and your mom cooks some food, you're eating it. Like everything that you eat has some protein. Of course, the best proteins are animal based, mainly fish and eggs. Mainly eggs. Eggs are the best protein source. And red meat and whatever, white, chicken, whatever. And these are the things that you should follow. It's easy. And the last point I'm gonna make to you is eat till failure. That's like when we go to the gym, what we follow, train till failure, one rep more. And listening to hype music, one rep more. Come on. Your friends hyping you up, you're doing one rep more. When it comes to your diet, you're gonna do the same thing. One more bite. Eating till failure. Pushing yourself to eat more calories. That's what's gonna build your dream physique, because a lot of you motherfuckers don't even have like a fucking, like you can't even eat. You have like such a shit appetite. You're calling it metabolism, but it's your appetite is fucking shit. You can't even eat. Like you eat a little bit and you get fucking I'm fucking like I'm full. You need to be eating so like till failure. Again, I made a disclaimer in this video. Don't be too fucking like too crazy where you eat like 1,000 calories above your maintenance and you get fat as fuck and you gain like 25% body fat and then you start hating me. Don't do this. Like eat a lot of food, but don't do the fucking crazy shit of like, gaining a lot of fat and whatever, but you still need to eat a lot of food. Like if you want to grow muscle, you need to be eating a lot of food. Like you want to get big, you need to eat. And that's how you do it. You eat till failure. You eat, you don't want to eat anymore, but you're still eating, you're still pushing yourself hard, you still like, come on, one more bite, and then you keep doing it. For 1 month, you eat like crazy, and then you step on the scale, and your body weight will go up. I guarantee this. If you just do this, if you just eat like an animal, you will grow. And if you want to build a nice physique, if you want to build the type of physique that when you post shirtless pictures, every girl like it, and when you walking down the street, girls are positioning themselves closer to you so they can like, because your physique is so attractive, they see it from a distance, so they try to position themselves closer to you, and you crush the girl that you want actually start to like you because of the nice physique that you've built. And when you look at yourself in the mirror, you love how you look. If you want to build this type of physique where guys respect you and everything, this type of jacked aesthetic physique, first link in the description is my full course where I literally give you all the secrets. Like I give you the workout routine that I do, that I got it from a big fucking jacked guy, a fitness trainer. He's a fucking huge guy. I give you that workout routine, and then I tell you like exactly what meals to eat as a broke teenager who can't afford high quality foods, and then I give you how to convince your parents to buy supplements, whatever. So exactly how to build your dream physique. Everything is there. I'll give you everything you need for this cheap price, and that's it. See you there, and also see you in the next video.